What's up, guys? No, I'm not going to do that. Hey, Diamond Digest audience. What's up? You may recognize me. My name is Carson. That's Rudy. And we, out of morbid curiosity for all the hot takes that I think we give on our various platforms about, well, clearly they should do this. Clearly they should do that. Well, we're going to put that to the test for you guys. I'm sure many of you that engaged our content play OOTP. Rudy, what is the oldest OOTP that you played? What number got you into the series?
I think I started with 19 or 20. 20 is, I think, where I cut my teeth a little bit. I put in my time on that one.
It was for sure lockdown for me. It was OOTP 21. My biggest claim to fame, everyone has like the guys that randomly pop. I had Michael Soroka become a 300 game winner for the Baltimore Orioles, which is I had that dude 5 and diving at like 46 to make it happen.
Oh my gosh, 300 wins is, you don't see that these days.
It's like maybe one of my proudest achievements in OOTP, just because it is so fantastical that I pulled that off. So there's a few different ways that we're going to make sure that we're handling this. I figured I wanted to ask, I think we should go no challenge mode. And I know people might think, oh, that makes us casual. Challenge mode means we can't do long-term simulation, which I think for the YouTube viewing audience, they have a right to not force us to sift through the finish the day function. And
we have a right to post content without editing it.
Yeah, or minimal editing, which is what I think we're going to try to go for here as much as we can. Having said that, there are a couple parameters that we're going to establish with this Blue Jays save. One that we've already agreed to, but Rudy, I was hoping I could run a couple more by you. The first, obviously, being we will be attempting to extend Vlad Guerrero Jr., just like in real life, for as similar as we can. We didn't want to do a start where we started 40 games in, but we also understand that for the sake of realism, we are going to attempt to sign him, even if he only asks for $350 million in our save. I think Rudy and I agreed it would be fair to pay him what he is worth. And if he asks for more, maybe we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I sure hope not. The two other parameters, for those of you that don't know, I have 2 first cousins that are minor league baseball players. Rudy, I cannot fathom it will cost that much to acquire both of them. But I'm hoping that you'll allow me, even if it is perhaps a slight overpay, I would love to have both of my cousins in our system. And if they flame out, they flame out. But if you're okay with it, I'd like to at least see if we can get them to be maybe a low-end starter, maybe a back-end reliever. We'll see what we can do. But are you cool with us pushing a little family propaganda as well?
That sounds like a couple 300-game winners to me. I don't know.
Hey, listen, I sure hope so.
I actually have not a family member of mine, but a family member of a good friend of mine. Her cousin is also AAA for the Astros pitcher.
Well, let's say we should go for them too. All right. So first thing we're going to knock into, we'll go continue with the new game. Rudy, I think, do we want to include the partner leagues for this?
I mean, I guess the downside is it slows down our simulations, right? But I think it could be interesting.
It does, but I do kind of like, first of all, Honkball Hoofdklasse deserves a little love on its own. But
of course. And if we're playing as the Blue Jays, how are we going to be first runner-up for every international free agent if we don't have the international?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting. So save name for this. We'll do this real quick. Blue Jays. No WBC, I assume, because that doesn't benefit us in any way and slows the save down.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
We can pretend that we can spin a wheel and see how we'll do. Who wins the WBC.
Yeah.
Should we go Rudy Carson or Carson Rudy for the name? What sounds?
Oh, Carson Rudy for sure.
Okay. Not Jim Carson. We want Carson Rudy. And for sake of not doxing either one of us, we are just going to set the birthday as today. But not today. What's the youngest you can do?
There's the
are we
0-year-old?
Will that let us do that?
Oh, Put a 0-year-old in charge of the
born to be in the game, you know.
Put a 0-year-old in charge of the Rockies, and they'd still do a better job. I mean,
yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that OOTP rebuild with a 10-foot pole. That's hilarious, actually. 0 days old. Wow. We're not gonna do commissioner mode either. We're gonna make this somewhat feasibly difficult.
Oh gosh, we're gonna get fired real quick.
I wonder what our goals from our owner are going to be. Like, is it probably not just like your goal is? I'm going to guess it's play close to 500 ball, which is not terrible.
That's I guess that's where the Blue Jays.
Winning record, sign Guerrero, minor league system, and make a series in the next 5 years. These are honestly pretty solid goals.
Yeah, I was going to say Blue Jays for this year. I feel like you have to be shooting for winning record, but it's
none of this is my favorite. Acquire a locally popular player. My perhaps least favorite owner goal on planet Earth.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Is that new in the recent games?
No, it's been in the games for the last 3-4 years. And what makes the saves what makes doing that so difficult is if you require a nationally popular player, you don't get credit for it. You have to acquire someone who is noteworthy enough. Like a good example, like if this was a Cardinals save, it'd be like, oh, if we traded for Scherzer because he went to Mizzou. Like it would have to be something. Oh. Even then, I don't know if that would work because he's nationally popular. It's wonky. So stop me if I'm going to walk you through how I normally set up a save, and you tell me if you would rather be in charge of this.
Okay.
Minor league promotions, I leave that to the AGM.
Fine with me.
Minor league free agent signings during the year, I don't touch that.
Okay.
Minor league personnel, I also leave to the AGM.
Okay.
Instructor roles I keep.
I've definitely gone deep enough to hire minor league coaches in the past, and I'm just not sure that was worth my time.
That's exactly. I've done the same thing, but for me, it just wasn't worth it. Signing and hiring bench coaches, yes. Team personnel, yes. International. Setting budgets, I leave. We don't care. We're just going to hire an AGM that cranks the budget up. In my opinion, that's the meta. Drafting guys, trades, roster moves, following the draft. Dev focus, I do like to I go back and forth. It used to be, what's the bench coach one? Development lab in the offseason we're going to want to keep. That's a new feature. Do you know about this?
No, I haven't touched this game since 21.
In the off season, we can teach a guy a new pitch. We can have a guy work on bat speed, gap power. It may not be successful. It's dependent on our coaching staff and sort of players' traits, where how receptive they are to instruction. Okay. What I have noticed, veterans that are good at stuff are receptive to maintaining the skill, and young guys that are really toolsy for the most part. So I did a Cardinal save where Arenado, if you do improved defense, it normally maintains, which is nice. Okay. So as he ages, keeps the defense, which I found was helpful.
Yeah.
Player strategies. We're firing Don Mattingly. We are cleaning house, by the way.
Is he actually in Toronto right now?
He's actually their bench coach. That is 100% accurate. Pitching staff and lineup. That's for us. Oh, yeah. This is no good. Good, average, and good. Oh, yeah. No. Rudy, if you're fine, I say AGM down. We gut this like a fish.
Yep. That sounds good.
I'm not really.
Oh, it did not let us be 0 years old. We are 47 years old.
That's ridiculous. So we're just going to clean house here because honestly, it's early enough into the off season where we're not going to go into a game without a bench coach. Rudy, do you know the meta for coaches? I have a predetermined, I know who we can hire to juice our training.
No, I do not know the meta, so take it away.
Let me cook. All right. For trainer, you got to go Rick Jameson, the GOAT. Rick Jameson, look at that. Look at that for training right there.
Ooh.
And what I do, whatever they ask for, 5 years. You just give it You give them exactly what they want for as long as
Yeah.
they want.
Yeah.
That's the move right there. Scouting director. This I don't remember. And we're going to go to scout ratings. Drew Toussaint. I see 3 blues and 1 green. Yes.
That looks good to me. Yeah.
0 years of experience. I actually don't know this guy's name. Normally, I hire Johnny Mozeliak. I won't lie. Except when I do a Cardinal save because he's bitter. He got fired, so he won't sign with you, which I find very funny.
That is really good.
AGM. So what we're looking for here, because of the way that we set it up, is we're going to want a guy that's going to have preferred occupation. Let's go just all. Why not? We're looking for a guy. We want high of the last 3 here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We want high or last 4. We want a guy that wants to give who puts a lot of time into the draft, international free agency, high for dev and high for scouting.
Absolutely no way. Are we about to hire Rick Hahn?
No, we're not. Well, no, Depoto, dude. Look at here. Very high, very high. I'd rather have that because Rick Hahn at normal for dev.
Yeah, no, we need very high dev. That looks
I think
good
we want Depoto, right?
Drafting and dev, yeah.
None for player loyalty is crazy.
Well, yeah, very high trade frequency, very high trade aggression. It's Jerry Depoto.
Honestly, this is a good thing, though, because I think as we approach this, I think I'd rather have a GM that's going to be pro us maybe moving some money and moving guys that maybe
totally, yeah.
Otherwise would not. Pitching coach, by the way, you will laugh. We are going John Farrell. He is a GOAT pitching coach. Look at this.
Is this not bench coach? Hold on.
No, this is pitching coach. I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun a little bit. But
are you I think
legendary teaches pitching, outstanding for aging mechanics and dev.
Yeah, no, for sure. Just okay, cool.
Yes.
I swear you clicked on bench coach.
I maybe did. So then we could just go down to here.
Yeah, cool.
Wait.
I've
never had this before. But why?
John, come on now. We can work this out.
Like not even a negotiation?
Wow.
All right, let's just stick to bench coach for now. We'll start with bench coach. That's crazy. Okay, so here's what we want. We need to hire third base coach, we need to hire in-game running to be like really good. That's what we'll pick a third base coach on. First base coach, we want a teacher, a guy that'll be legendary and stuff. And then bench coach, we just want development, mechanics, aging, all of that to be good. And then also a good coach. I've just mansplained. You just want a guy that's kind of good at everything, Okay. So for the bench coach, we want a guy that will handle. Okay, this is the guy right here. Scott Austin, legendary in twice. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because, Buck Showalter's legendary for all of these, but, he can't teach anything.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. He'd be I don't even know what he would be. Bob Henley. Whoa. Oh, well, only a fair for mechanics. We don't want that. All right, so Scott Austin for bench coach. I like that.
Send it.
Scott Austin, no problem working for us. Do we care his reputation is poor? Absolutely not. The most fake thing that ever exists in this game. Pitching coach. Well, we're going to need
Matthew Johnson.
I think we do need Matthew Johnson. He's 69 years old, though. We may need a younger guy, right? But legendary, dude.
Mike Glenn, then, is the other.
Yeah, he's 58. What's his, right? I feel like we should not hire a 70-year-old. I'm worried that, we'll hire him and he'll retire a year later.
Yeah.
Should we go Mike Glenn?
I think he looks good at, the areas where he's better than Matthew Johnson are teach infield and teach outfield. We don't need that from a pitching coach.
Should we just go for – but
Maybe Mike Glenn is our hitting coach. Look at that.
I do. All right, do you want a crazy good option for hitting coach, actually? Look at this. I have a crazy shout. This guy's been in the game always. He's a hitting coach. He's 36. Look at that.
Blood thinks for the Chicago Bears.
But do you see what I mean? Look at that. And he's 36.
Yeah.
And he always devs crazy well. And is like,
Yeah.
when I look at the way his personality is, like, favors OBP, good balance of power speed. I like his approach as a coach a lot. And,
Yeah.
you know, Wisconsin, not the Docs, but a little Midwest guy.
Little Midwesterner. How can we argue?
All right, we'll knock this out for hitting coach. And he wants like no money, which is actually helpful when you're doing I guess for the Blue Jays, we're not super worried about that, but when you're doing like a in the weeds rebuild. So do we say Mike Glenn for pitching? Does he like vastly prefer pitching? It's like in the middle anyway.
Yeah. See, I think he I mean, not that Ben Johnson's a bad hire for hitting. I think Mike Glenn is a good look for pitching or hitting.
You know what we should do?
Mike Glenn from Glenville, West Virginia, by the way.
Yeah, I think you're right. We should go for this guy for hitting coach. We'll just rescind the offer for Ben Johnson.
We're shelling out $500K more for.
Do I have to go to personnel pending offers? I was. Dang. Well, the news has broken that we fired Ross Atkins, Rudy. His job security has been in doubt for some time. You know, I agree. I think real life would reflect the news there. So we need a pitching coach still.
Miguel Centena? He wants to be a manager. I guess they don't care about that, right?
Yeah,
I mean, for a rebuild, legendary teach
Also,
pitching, and he handles
why don't we try
development
doing
outstanding.
Let's just say all offers. Because, like, really? Are they really going to say no if they're, like, on the market right now? Dude, John Farrell staring us in the face with this legendary, outstanding, and won't take our hard-earned Canadian dollars.
Unbelievable, dude.
Did he really not? No interest work for Toronto, period. Did he get fired by them or something? Like,
I don't know. Let me do a little digging. So when he played for Cleveland, the California Angels, Cleveland again, and Detroit. He managed the Blue Jays from 2011 to 2012. So bad blood.
Let it go, dude.
Let's see.
13 years ago, he won't.
Farrell suffered a dislocated jaw while attempting to restrain pitcher John Roche from going after umpire Alfonso Marquez during a game on July 2nd, 2011. Both Roche and Farrell were ejected from the game.
Well,
what an eventful. John Farrell had a rough 2011 with the Blue Jays.
Yes, he did. All right. It's coming together a little bit as to why he would have perhaps not been interested.
And he finished his stint with a losing record of 154 and 170.
Should we do this Bryce Bentz fella? Legendary, good, excellent pitching coach.
And he's an Aussie.
He is. Oi, oi, oi.
He's on the older side too. You didn't want someone who was 69 a second ago.
I know. I'm a little concerned that we maybe should have offered the pitching coach job to Mike Glenn, even though he wants to be more of a hitting coach or a manager.
I like Centena, right? Because you're looking at legendary teach pitching, and if we're going for a rebuild, you want that outstanding for handling development.
Yeah, I'm worried about the guys, these core pieces that we build. I mean, I guess, yeah, he's 60, so maybe by the time this rebuild is through, we hire a new pitching coach.
Maybe John Farrell will come to his senses when we have a little bit of a better thing going here.
All right, we're down to the base coaches. Now, this is where – so Scott Austin, what is he already legendary at? He is a legendary – infield and outfield. So we need to find a first or third base coach. We need to find a coach that has legendary teach catching defense and teach running, or like one or the other. And one of them also has to be good at in-game running, because then we'll make them the third base coach. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Is catcher defense still like a hack in this game? I remember like 5 years ago on Reddit, somebody made a post that was like, catcher defense is it makes your pitching staff god tier to have an 80 tier defensive catcher.
I don't know, but I normally just always kind of defer to that anyway. Where mean, you're going to see in this rebuild, man, I am a hard believer in defense, regardless of position. Like I will put.
Word.
Like, I'll go get Brendan Donovan to play first base for us because he'll be a 75 grade defender. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm willing to put down.
All right.
I say this Jeff Fry fellow. Teach catching, legendary and legendary. In-game running, outstanding.
Oh,
good,
yeah.
Good.
Third base coach, Jeff Fry.
That's kind of a baller name, too.
Brendan Donovan, side note, Brendan Donovan as a first baseman would give someone a stroke like 40 years ago, I think.
Yes, that's correct. He would. Dude, Liberatore is having his way with Harper. Figure out when we recorded this, YouTube. Okay, so that kind of takes care of. Oh no, we need to teach running legendary. Okay. That isn't bad at like development. It can be all good. I just don't want to. Oh, look at this guy, first base coach. Legendary teach running. Good for everything.
Good enough at everything else. Yeah.
Running okay. I don't really care about that because he's going to be the first base coach.
Yeah. Send it.
And he's 35. Look at us. Hey, given opportunities, you know what I mean?
And here goes our coaching staff. Now they just all have to accept the offers.
Which I've very rarely do they say no. Okay. We'll figure out staff roles and do that once we fill this out. But we should have legendary for everything, which will be very helpful. Yeah. The developmental lab, by the way, looks like this. So you can like drag a guy over to it and it will, or it may not fire up. Yeah, no available programs, but it like shows you all of them. So this is something that we can have fun with in the off season.
Cool. And you said you are a stars guy, is that right?
I am a stars guy.
All right.
Because I enjoy, let me explain why. I think also, especially for the viewing audience, the ambiguity of the stars makes it a little more, there's a little bit more suspense, if you will.
Okay. I can get down with it. I can learn a little bit.
As our first move, we will be acquiring my relatives. This is what we're working with.
Look at that elite sacrifice bunter.
Hey, so let's talk about the defense here. All right. No PFP required. All right. Athlete. Let's see. Should we just do a little make this work now? You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
We're not trading for Juan Soto here, and we'll just find who looks. I mean, another 2-star bullpen guy.
Yeah. Eye for an eye.
Yep. That's a good offer to me. The first move. Of the Carson Rudy era.
The other way that I
believe my other cousin will be listed as injured. We will have to wait. Oh no, he's not.
Let's go. You don't play like me, which is where I.
They want
squeeze.
real. Okay.
I use valuable time to squeeze every dollar I can out of any transaction. I'm like, I throw in a player, and then I'm like, what if you gave me $100,000? Oh, that works. What if you give me $200,000?
My trading reputation thing is always really high because I have a tendency of I'll do like hey, what'll get this done today? And then if I like a name they drop, I'm like, let's do it.
So I actually like the trading reputation feature. I've never played. I mean, OOTP is the last I played, so that wasn't in there.
It's a really nice feature because you don't have to trade often to maintain a reputation. It's more you can't just like spam other teams with crap until they like wean down to a yes. It's nice.
Yeah.
You have to be tactful in what you offer to maintain a reputation, which I like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any just like can you sort by potential in the make this work now list?
You can't, but they want very tangible. Like,
okay. How about like?
I mean, I'm not a huge. I mean, okay, Classie's got 60 grade defense. We're holding on to that.
Is there anyone just old on that list?
I mean, we could move Jeff Hoffman right now,
but he's got to be worth some other trade.
Nathan Lukes we can move. This is a fourth outfielder who's already 30.
Is he on the 40-man?
Yes. So we could clear $700,000 and get him off right now.
Well, it's not clearing
And
700K if we have to put someone else on the roster.
true, but
Like,
probably
it's-
a guy we
you're-
would prefer to have.
Yeah, but you're not clearing salary by replacing one league minimum guy with another.
Well, what's his service time?
Like 0.
Oh, never mind. I definitely, yeah. I thought that was 1 year and 45 days. So I was like, well, it's a year of money. All right, yeah, we got to find prospects that will make this feasible.
Because I mean,
Granted,
he's like a not bad fourth outfield guy, you know, like for the defense.
well, the thing is we already have Barger on the 40, and he is our fourth outfielder. I mean, look at this, dude. Like,
oh, that's okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
this is our bench. You know, this is the guy that I think is. Is it weird to say the bench guy to build around? But this is like the bench guy to build around. The tools are just rock solid at everything. He's fast. He can run the bases well. Good personality traits. Plays a ton of spots and plays them well. Like I'm a Barger fan in this save.
You got me on board. So let's find a prospect that can move the needle here.
I don't want to trade Mo for Fido. Look at those. He could be a great first baseman. Look at that.
Yeah. And even fast.
The hit tool won't ever really be there. But Ivan Herrera home run, by the way, he is him.
We have money to work with too.
Oh, you know what we could do? I would be fine trading and promoting Rodin because look at this tool set right here. Let me go to the other. Let me go.
Oh yeah, the 30-year-old.
Or excuse me, back to Luke's.
Luke's, yeah.
Also avoids a K, not a big power. The skill set's pretty similar, but he's already 30. If we can just move this guy, this is a depth piece. And if we're going to promote a young guy to give PT in a rebuild, I'd rather get a guy. You know, Drew Gray's a top 30 Cubs prospect. We can get a top 30 prospect for this.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair deal. And do you want to are we going to try your move of getting some cash back as well?
See what happens. Yeah.
You want $100,000? Is that what you're saying? Is that the Rudy special?
I don't know. Just see.
Carter Hawkins said you have your
Carter Hawkins loves it, bro.
Okay. That's so funny. Yeah, dude, for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
And $100,000. Wow. Nathan Lukes for Drew Gray and $100,000. I really like that for us. We just got we'll use the whoa. Why are these guys are just waiting to be assigned guys? Who are these?
Yes. None of them are good. Oh,
yeah.
They're all young. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let's just. The half star guy we can probably actually release. Yeah, the 18-year-old first baseman that hit 155 in the DSL. I'm going to go ahead and say we can cut him.
Yep.
But all the rest of these guys have some potential.
You're going to Vancouver, buddy.
Yeah, we're going to just AI set up the minor leagues so that way it will populate on player development our prospects. See, now it's find them all properly. Okay, so he's not top 30 for the Jays system, but
it's all right.
I would like to think that he is. He's number one in my heart.
All right. The last guy that I mentioned, the Astros guy, is Colton Gordon is his name.
Oh, solid, dude. Come on. Look at the – hey. Look at this pitcher defense lab we're cooking, dude. Honestly, man, we should just go hard on teaching them ground ball stuff so that they're just like insane glovers everywhere.
Yeah.
I see some potential. I see a 5-pitch mix. If we can work on the changeup and the cutter for him, we could make him a nice bulk reliever, I think. I think I see some potential.
Yeah. Are these real guys?
These all seem to be okay. The Astros are trying to build a dynasty and are asking for quite a bit. Okay. I mean, who is this guy? 24 years old at AAA. I mean, he's also a 2-star. He's got potential still. I don't want to move that. We can move someone worse.
Yeah.
What if we just offer $100,000? Still mulling it over. Let's make it work now.
Okay.
It's the same. You're not mulling anything over. Yeah, we're not moving Davis Schneider, actually. I really like the mustache. There's so many guys. That's the thing. We need to figure out. I think at the deadline for us in this save, we're going to move all of these 25-year-old like 5-position dudes because like contending teams will need that. But we've got to find a way to kind of capitalize on that. I think. Let's do this. Let's find a prospect. We're looking for like 2-star potential here.
Who else do you think they'd give us if we threw in like a Santander right now?
No one. The Astros have nothing to build off, dude. Dude, we offered them another 2-star reliever, and they still want.
Okay, but like who is there in theory that we could pull from them? You know.
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm curious.
I mean, Cam Smith, like, or Jacob Melton, honestly.
Oh, that defense. Ooh.
So here's the thing. It's how much money do they have available to? I would really like – how good is Springer's defense? Because the contract is untradeable, in theory. 60 grade in right field. Okay, so he can play – or 65 in left. We could move Springer to left and have 65 – we got to get off this contract.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what we should do? 65 grade center field defense. We're going to do the classic field some offers for Straw.
Yeah.
You want to build like really go for it right now?
I want to put
Cam Smith already has 60 grade defense in this. Oh, wait, no. Remember, we don't have a scouting director right now. We shouldn't do a prospect trade like this yet.
Oh,
we need a scouting director.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't think about that because I don't want to get that. If 60 versus 50 is a huge difference.
Yeah.
Okay. I like where your head's at. I think the Astros are the right idea for like a Santander type because we could, in theory, let's build it around like Melton and Cam Smith, I think.
Yeah.
Because Melton could play. Look at what his – oh, wait, we still got to trade for –
well, we could put this all in one deal once we have
it. Oh, hey, he's a throw-in when we – okay. Yeah. Okay.
They have a lot of cap space, by the way.
Cap space? Come on, dude. We're going to look like such casuals. Salary cap room. Come on now. 92 for extensions is wonderful because – oh, yeah, we should just knock this out now.
Oh, yeah. Hammer this out.
Like – okay, the good news is that we're only overpaying, according to OOTP, by $120 million. So it's 14 years, and it was
500 even. I can read you the breakdown of it if you want.
I just got to by doing what I just did. Oh, because we're offering some incentives. I would be fine doing that. Technically, we're offering 14 for $498 right now.
Okay.
Is it 34.1?
The AAV?
Yeah. What's the breakdown?
I see 35. Oh, I forgot they structured it so weird because they did the massive signing bonus thing, right?
Which we can't do in this game. We have to give them to him straight up, which I'm fine doing.
Yeah.
Right now we're at a guaranteed value of 476. So with incentives, let's just do quick math. Let's say he's an all-star every year. That'd be 73. One would be 476. 1.1 mil for 14 years would be an extra get to 490. What's 14 divided by 10, please? Knock that out for me.
1.4.
So in total, we need to offer 1.4 in incentives a year. So we'll do $1 million for MVP, 400,000 for All-Star, full no trade clause, 34 AAV. That would put us at 500, I think, if we did the math right. Yeah.
Yeah, I was along for the ride. I wasn't really doing the math. That was all you, but. All right.
I want to make. I mean, sue us. 470. I think we just did the math right. Whatever. We just offered like $100 million more than he was even asking for. I'm hard pressed to believe that that's not going to pay off for us.
Yeah.
So there goes about a third of our extension money.
But that's the guy. Right, he's the
that's who we're building this. I'm not kidding. I think we should shop every single starting pitcher that we have.
Dude, this rotation is old, man. I mean, Barrios has got a few good years left in him, but
that opt out, we want to get off that.
Sure.
Should we start by shopping Goss?
Yep. Let's do it. Tear this thing down.
I assume we want to look for. We're looking for prospect packages, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. We get 3 of these a day for prospect packages.
Okay.
So nope, instant no. There's 1 team interested right now.
Yikes.
Not even close.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. That San Diego.
He was still like for $23 million. I would gladly pay $23 million a year for a 3.8 like guaranteed workhorse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's in theory, like knowing what we know about dollar per war value. But how many teams are actually willing to do that?
I suppose that's fair. Let's see what this Barrios. Nothing for Barrios. I think we're maybe discovering why this is a worthwhile gambit to do a rebuild for.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you Bassett's about to go for nothing. Yeah. Okay. So.
So we got an uphill battle as far as dealing with this pitching staff. And I mean, the other thing is who's going to, like, at the end of the day, like what we said, about within division trade, I don't know. Like with what we said about like how many teams are really going to want a, 34-year-old Gossman for $23 million, that's already relatively slim. How many teams are going to want to give up real prospects for that? It's a little tough.
God, Chad Green, $10.5 million. Goodness gracious.
Yikes.
This Santander deal, look at how this is structured for OOTP's sake. We are going to get a haul, brother.
Yeah, I know. That's beautiful, actually. What's a $15 million team option doing on the end of that? That's such an odd...
85 defense for...
Marshall's a dog out there, bro.
So we're putting him in left when he's healthy.
So that means
Springer
has to be in right.
DH Springer.
Springer's defense is better than that. Come on. Like I feel like Springer gets most of his value from defense.
I guess we're putting Varsho in center, Springer in left, and then if we trade for Melton in right, that'd be a nasty defense. Because think about our coaching staff, like don't get him to 65 grade.
Yeah. Are you well, that's assuming again that our scouting director agrees with that.
Yeah, it doesn't immediately poo-poo it. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Let's see. So are you down and out on Miles Straw? Is he he's
I just think from a money standpoint, he makes like he's $30 million. $30 million. He's 30 years old and makes like $5-6 mil. Because he can do this, I don't know where second base and shortstop is coming from.
I guess he also has high evaluation on being able to learn other spots. So yeah, let's wait for our coaching staff to come in and figure out where exactly we land on all these outfielders.
Let's just sim to next week so we can get the coaches saying yes to us, hopefully.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Okay. I'm going to just go to personnel, and I'm assuming they all said yes.
I think.
Hey, look at that.
Okay.
All right.
One of the notices we got was like, oh, this guy reacts to contract. And I was like, oh, is that?
It's all reacts and then agrees. So yesterday they all reacted positively, I assume, based on.
Oh, and then they decided to agree. Yeah.
Wow.
Funny.
Can you imagine that press conference if the team did that for real?
We've signed all these guys to 5-year deals at once.
No, guys. Obviously, we're gonna go.
Woo!
That's what we want to see right there.
Gorgeous.
Wow, Miguel Santana does not get along with the staff. Wow. Everyone else pretty even. That is crazy. I also
struggles with normal.
Yeah,
me too, man.
I'm weird. What's the fucking Oh my god, what show is that? Oh my god, with Jughead.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh my god, Riverdale. There it is. Goodness me. I'm a weirdo, okay? I'm weird. Insert clip of that, editor.
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
We need to figure out how we're going to build out a lineup as well.
Yeah, so like what do we want to
Miles Straw second, I can tell you that right now. Lordy.
So how much turnover are we looking for lineup wise and pitching wise, right? Like we shopped a few of our top pitchers. I feel like with pitching, it's a lot more egregious that we've got these guys who are, mid-30s, making a lot of money. We'd like to get them out of the door and give a runway to younger guys. With the lineup as it stands now, I feel like there's more room to let this play out for the first half.
I agree.
Like you said, we're going to try and shop some of these utility guys, but overall, we're really not unhappy with how this lineup looks at the moment.
No, it's rather young, and when I look at the ways in which we can, I mean, it's like if somebody offers for Springer and we're not eating a ridiculous amount of money, or like I think it's worthwhile to shop Straw because we're going to put Varsho, once Varsho's healthy, we're going to put him in center.
Yep.
And so I think that would be, I think Straw is someone we can shop. Santander we're going to shop. And Springer, I think, is just if someone offers and we're not paying the whole thing, I'm open to it, just to give more playing time to some guys.
Dude, I want that Bichette contract going, honestly. 18 mil for him is...
I mean, what is Jimenez's shortstop rank? Doesn't have one. He's someone that we can try to teach shortstop to in the offseason.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to pay $20 million for this dude, I would like this kind of defense. Even if he's a 60 grade shortstop, I would rather that it be that. In my humble opinion, we are going to have to wait for our scouting director to, what's his name? Drew, right? Also, this is also important here. So yeah, we should keep Varsho and Jimenez. We should look to keep Will Wagner if he's got this leadership trait.
Okay.
Because if we're gonna shop Bichette, and I don't think we particularly care what happens to this
Nick
28-year-old average reliever. Let's make sure we try to keep Wagner around as long as we can for cheap, because it'll be good for team chemistry.
And Varsho, man, look at that, leader and spark plug.
Yeah, Varsho's a guy I think we gotta.
And beautiful outfield defense. That's just, you love to see it.
Honestly, I'd be open to offering him. Would you want to see what an extension would look like for him?
Yes. Are there certain defensive tools that don't age well in this game? Like how as far as,
I'll be honest, I've only done a Cardinal save that's like a year and a half in, just to get like my feet wet with 26. So, but I'll be honest though, I look at this at 28. Even if we extend him for 5 years, right?
Right. That's about where I was thinking, is we maybe want this guy until he's like 33.
Because here's the thing, look at the corner. Like, he can become a good corner outfielder. And
but I'm just like,
in the offseason in the development lab, what we'll do is we'll work on contact and BABIP are two things you can actually like work on. We can maybe round out the hitting profile where, because that's the kind of power that in your early 30s, if you're a good, he can be, if he's a good right fielder.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I just want to see I'm not going to offer one. I want to see,
7 years.
But he only wants 13, so maybe that's a 5-year 15.
Yeah, give or take. Well, 515 is 75.
If I drop it to 5, what would he ask for? He's not asking for like a lot more money if it's only a 5-year. Maybe if we this is something. His ARB estimate is going to be like 11 too. So if we can buy out an ARB year,
just add like $5 million onto that first year, buy out his ARB year, and then see if we can go a little cheaper after that.
Maybe let's go. What if we offer 14 and then maybe 13 and a half the rest of the way? And no player option. We lock it in.
Yeah.
I'm fine promising a starting lineup. Should we offer this right now? See what he says?
Yeah, why not?
Because, this is 5 for 68 for this kind of defense at 28.
I love it. And, it's the sort of thing where...
It sounds reasonable. We can lock that in.
Yeah, go for it.
I like that. 5 for 68, I think, is very reasonable.
So we have our star hitter potentially locked up, and we have, hopefully...
A defender, and in theory, like
an elite outfit.
Defense 55. Like I almost want to.
How is he 55 with those tools? I guess
I'm not gonna. We're not offering an extension whatsoever. I just want to see. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. No.
Yeah, no.
I wanted to know if he came in with like, 6 for 18 a year, I'd be like 27 maybe, but I'm not paying 21 a year for that. That's not happening.
Yeah.
Let's go to the player depth. I don't think there's a prospect we're like are in desperate need to call up.
No.
Nimilovly, they just picked. This is a grim depth, dude.
System, yeah, we got work to do.
I mean, their number 5 prospect is like a 4th infielder or 5th infielder, excuse me.
How long do we have until we get info back from our scouting director?
I would assume a couple weeks.
Okay, I don't really know how that works.
Neither do I. Like, it's gotta, because like obviously like with super famous guys, it's already like here. But
Can't
honestly,
you
for
ask?
us, by the way, what?
Can't you request for specific players to be scouted?
Yeah, is there someone you're looking for in particular?
Well, we were wanting to think about that Astros trade, right?
Oh, bet. Yeah, that'll take like 3 weeks, I think.
Okay.
If we do it we want it on Melton, right? And Cam Smith.
Melton, Cam Smith, and Colton.
Whoa, they think he's even better? Oh, it's low. Okay.
That
Golly,
defense,
that was
dude. That defense is something
3
else.
weeks. Because here's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Think about this too. Varsho is right. We could put Melton in left or right now, but then he can move into center if Varsho loses a step.
Of course, yeah.
He's 24. Like maybe they switch roles, especially with the outfield arm. Like Varsho's got a better arm anyway. So like
Yeah. Put
and
that
maybe,
noodle arm in center.
And then we said Cam Smith as well. We were interested in, right?
Dude, this team that we are assembling, all defense, no hitting. This is going to set records for lowest average game times.
I mean, honestly, it's really funny because if we have this untradeable workhorse rotation, like low key, like we should be buying hard on defense.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Allow me to do. I want to see something. Okay, so you want to talk about like cracked OOTP defense? Drew Romo is a guy I'd love to trade for in OOTP. Look at the leadership. Look at the leadership trade.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna request a scouting report on him. I'm willing to overpay for Drew Romo. I'll leave it at that.
You've convinced me as well. Like, what would a trade look like right now? Like, what gets this done? Can we give like Santander and Alejandro Kirk?
I would not do that to that fan base, but nothing.
Yeah, damn.
Like we're gonna have to build a trade on this. Like we're gonna have to hope that he may not be a guy that we can acquire right away. We're gonna have.
If we come up with Cam Smith, I would flip Cam Smith for that potentially. If that's like a centerpiece.
But if he's got 60 grade third base defense too, we do have Kirk on like this already.
Yeah, that's pretty nice actually.
Keep that in mind that we do have that.
Yeah.
But if we trade for Drew Romo, that becomes a tradable contract with that defense.
Yeah.
Which it's crazy. We have no way to get payroll down. Unless you want to like shop Bichette right now. But
who fills in?
Honestly, like right. It's one, it's
Jimenez.
who fills in. And the other question that I would ask you is no, Jimenez doesn't know shortstop right now.
But
we can't teach it to him. My thing is this: I'd almost rather take a comp pick from him declining a QO.
Sure. My only other question is, do we have the space? Like, what? I guess we're close to the season now. What's on the free agent market exactly at the moment?
Keep in mind, we do not know from a scouting perspective how reliable. Like, so we're low key floating on names right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not floating on Jose Abreu's name, that's for sure.
I mean, we could. How about this? Why don't we do this? He's willing to take a minor league deal.
That's depth, baby.
Off a minor league offer? Why not?
That's depth, baby.
Mason Wynn home run. Oh my goodness, the Cardinals take the lead again. I wouldn't mind. I honestly, God would not mind. He's the kind of guy that what's his like clubhouse stuff. Born to be a leader. This is a expanded roster injury call up minor league.
Oh, for sure. That's what I was going to say is what does the leadership look like? He's born for it.
I'm totally fine lobbing a minor league offer to a guy like that.
Of course.
I would have done it for Brandon Belt, but he wants $5 million in a major league offer, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, keep dreaming, buddy.
Is there a position that specific you want to look at?
Not really. I mean, I guess pitching more than anything else.
Who is this dude from Lithuania?
Neverauskas. Wait, I feel like I've heard of him.
4-pitch mix, decent fastball. He's 32 years old. I'm not offering 30. I'm not. He wants 1.9 mil. I'm not offering him that. Who's this American guy, though, from Duke? Look at this, dude. Is this a two-way guy? Look at this.
Let's see. Oh.
He trains hard. What's the okay, high rating. They think he's a 2.5. He wants a minor league deal. I say we throw a minor league offer this. This could be like a swingman type.
Sure.
And we can't, what sucks about OOTP, Devs, please fix this. Allow me to hypothetically change positions because I want to know, can this guy bang a little bit? Can we turn him into a depth hitter? That'd be huge. Even if he's serviceable as a hitter. Like if we could get him to 40-40 for contact, it's offer a minor league deal for that.
Neverauskas, by the way, the Lithuanian guy.
Yeah.
In real life, pitched 80 and 2/3 innings across 4 years with the Pirates and came out of it with a 6.81 ERA.
Ooh. Should we offer Brandon McKay, legend, speaking of two-way?
Speaking of two-way players, literally Brendan Two-Way McKay. It's literally in the name.
The OSA rating has it high and has him as a 2.5 as well. I don't know, dude. I don't mind it. The power. This could be another like bullpen swingman, like bench hitter. We're creating a very odd, like I'm kind of digging this idea of like our bullpen guys could like pinch hit.
Yeah, I mean you can't really argue with cheap talent, I feel like.
A minor league deal? I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Why not? 29, like he may have something in the tank. And honestly, we're kind of cheap. Let's go on the waiver wire too. There's no on the waiver wire yet.
Wait, go back to the free agents for a second. Mm-hmm. Yes, Monty Grandal is out there, and I want to see what they rate his catching defense as at this point. 55. Okay. That's reasonable.
He wants $5.5 million. I don't.
No, I do not want Grandal. I just wanted to know what they call his defense.
I mean,
these days.
He was with that defense, does he also have like the leadership traits? Yeah. Like if he wanted a minor league deal, I would have offered that to him and made him our backup because right now our backup catcher is Christian Bethancourt.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, honestly, hear me out. I'm going to offer an insane lowball and just like see if he's.
Yeah. What are you after? $2.5 million. We can cough that up. I mean.
Okay. What about 3?
Okay. All right. Let's see it.
Because honestly, I don't care if it's eating $700K or whatever. Christian Bethancourt, we could cut tomorrow. It's just a cheap way to build team chemistry, and I think it could be beneficial to have.
Wait, who's Tyler Heineman? 33 years old. He's our backup catcher now.
He's in AAA, but he's making money. Stands in a corner in a crowded bar.
Yeesh.
I don't want that. I don't want that as a catcher, baby. That's not catcher material.
Of course I know him. He's me.
Bethancourt is on the roster. Why is he not? What are we paying him?
League minimum, I guess. Oh.
Expects to be in the lineup. Minor league contract. So he'll make league minimum is what we're paying Bethancourt. But, I think I'd rather have Grandal just for the – well, if he's in the minors, can't we just send him down right now?
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, let's see if Grandal
we'd
takes
have to
our
put him
offer.
on waivers. Okay, we'll see what Grandal says. We would have to put him through waivers.
But I honestly think, I mean, at this point, I'm not, we looked at the free agents. I'm not super blown away. I don't feel the need to go, too heavy-handed up front here.
Neither do I. I was just thinking about, especially, if we're going to start to trade away veteran pitchers, having, the leadership trait guys and good defensive catchers is big for pitcher development. They need to to build that camaraderie as a battery duo. I do think that's important.
Yep.
Let's go next week. It may only go 2 days forward because it may spit us out on a Monday here. It has done that.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, we have talent from Russia already from our scout.
Ivano Sachko.
Well, I don't like that personality trait. We're not off to a good start with our scouting director. That's not good. I mean, he's in the minor league complex. We'll see. I mean, he looks like a DH type if he develops correctly.
Yeah, the 30 future value catcher defense is a little brutal.
Yeah, I don't care for that. But you know what? He's in the complex and he's free. So, I'm just gonna click on opening day because it's 8 days away, and I'll hit the eject button halfway through. Okay. We've extended Guerrero.
Nice. Fan reaction, ecstatic.
Fantastic. Jose says thanks for the offer. Okay, we may get Jose in a minor league. Brendan McKay.
We're not getting him on a minor league.
I don't know what Hag is. Is the other team interested? I don't know what planet he thinks he's on. You know what? I'll put it this way: if he signs in the Dutch league, we could buy him for $250,000. So I'm fine with that. You can go sign to the Dutch league, and I'll just buy you cash, man.
Sounds like a minor league contract to me, buddy.
So, I mean, if he doesn't want to take that, I'm not going to pull it. I'm just going to leave it pending. But
yeah,
Dalton favors the extension offer too.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. We're cooking so far, man.
Yeah, it's looking good. And it's really not a bad roster. It's just the turnover of these like mid to late 30s guys.
We got Varsho.
Nice. I like it.
Our fan interest increased slightly. I really like this extension for Varsho.
We got Abreu too, by the way.
Yeah.
We already know that.
Jose inks the deal. And let's go ahead and request a scouting report on Jose, just so we get an idea of what we're working with. Even if he just exists in AAA, that could be some invaluable experience as we're building our farm to just kind of have like a guy that's been there and have like a leader in the minor league clubhouse. Like that could be helpful.
Can't hurt.
Obviously, you don't want a ton of those guys, but I do think there is some merit in having a couple guys like that. Okay, we got Yasmani. And the players appreciate that we brought him in, too. So I think we should put Bethancourt through waivers. I don't think he'll get picked up.
Yeah.
And outright in AAA.
No more 2020 Chicago White Sox players. That's it.
That's fair. What's Edwin Encarnacion? Offer him a okay, what's this guy? I don't think it's you don't think it's your best interest to sign.
Yeah, we have a rotation of like a bunch of
the Rockers. That's an independent team. We're gonna buy this guy cash when he signs independent.
Can you flag him somehow?
We'll get an alert that he signed somewhere else. That's why I said I didn't pull the offer because lost the sweepstakes. Honestly, this is classic Blue Jays. If you think about it, it's classic. The guy we really want does not want to sign with us, but we've managed to acquire the low ball veterans. We're playing an authentic save so far. Because I mean, 28 years old from Duke, and look, I'm gonna request a scouting report, but the OSA rating, he's a movement over stuff guy, he's a ground baller, but I'm not.
I mean, ground baller with our defense.
That's what I'm saying. That's a guy that we can put that he can be a bulk swingman. And we do need that.
Yeah.
So we got Grandal. Fantastic. We only have 25 active roster spots anyway. So actually, we don't have to send anyone down right now.
Yeah, we probably will want another pitcher.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're carrying 13 pitchers. So we must have just – when we traded the guy for my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
The utility guys. So –
we replace that with an additional catcher.
Yeah, and Bethancourt can be a good defensive first base backup if we maybe – what can Kirk do anything else maybe? No. I don't know how badly I want to carry 3 catchers, but I'll be honest. We don't have to add another player to the 40-man if we just carry 3 catchers and kind of roll with it.
Yeah.
Because if you look at our lineup, like Davis Schneider plays all over the diamond. Addison Barger, everywhere, all over the diamond.
Yeah.
Like, we got a lot of guys. Ernie Clement, everywhere. Like, we've got a nice potpourri kind of lineup here.
Yep. Yeah.
A lot of slap hitting potpourri. That's what I would describe the team thus far. Is it right before opening day? Do we want to flip Santander? Now that we've dramatically improved the
fan interest.
The fan interest, we can crash it instantly by trading Santander.
I mean, how popular is he?
National popularity popular.
And when it says national popularity, is that American or Canadian? Because we're the Blue Jays.
I'm going to guess that implies American popularity. I could be wrong, but we still have 2 weeks left on all these scouting reports for these guys too. Maybe we just roll with Santander to start the year.
Yeah.
We're not. Let's also do this real quick. We're going to have the bench coach just generate the depth chart, and then we'll build the lineups out from that. Okay. Well, this isn't happening. We need to pick who's got a good eye. Hear me out. Let me cook. You stop me if I stop cooking, but hear me out. Bichette for the contact. We go lead off. He also might get crabby. He might get crabby and be like, I expect to be hitting at the top of the order.
Sure.
We go Wagner in the 2 spot for the eye. Good contact, but good OBP to set Vladdy up in the 3.
All right.
Santander should hit cleanup, I think. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. Springer 5th. And then I would like to hit Barger's pretty decent everywhere as a hitter. I'd like to hit him 6 and then go Kirk 7. See how I'm staggering it?
Yeah. Dude, this lineup isn't even that bad.
It's a pretty balanced lineup. Like, we're rebuilding because the farm sucks and, like, they need a long-term future.
Yeah. But,
like, we may not need to trade. I mean, we may have to trade Santander to get those guys if like, Cam Smith and Melton look like superstars, and Houston would be willing to. I'd be more than happy. But and look at the depth. You see what I mean? Like, yes, technically we're carrying 3 catchers, but, like, look at this. Utility 1 and utility 2, and we have defensive subs. Like,
yeah. No, I don't hate this at all. Again, for me, it's the pitching that I would like to work on a little bit more than.
I agree. I think our main issue is next year with this. Like, Chad Green,
okay. After this year, Green comes off, Scherzer comes off, Bichette comes off, Bassett comes off.
Correct.
So actually, like, I mean, that's what, $80 million or more that's coming off the books. Not quite.
Oh, do you want to shop Hoffman now?
Why not?
Let's see if there's any fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's do prospect package, and then we'll do multiplayer package. I want to see what we could get prospect wise, and then maybe.
It's Dylan Beavers. Why are the Orioles putting him up? It's like a decent looking player, no?
That should say Spencer Jones.
What?
Okay, so Yankees with a strong offer out the gate. No cash going to them either, and Spencer Jones.
Jerry DePoto says don't do it, by the way.
Okay, well, OSA thinks he's a fraud. So, yeah, do you see the discrepancy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So maybe DePoto is cooking with that. Okay, your Royals with a historic low ball.
Stinker of an offer, bro.
Wow. I think on principle we should never trade with the Dodgers. I don't know if you're cool with that, but on principle I don't do business with them in OOTP.
Sure.
It's not a bad offer. It's a very Cleveland Guardians offer.
It is a very, like, it's one of those things where it's like, yes, those are 3 solid players, but you make like 2-3 of those deals and all of a sudden you have 8 players and you don't know where they all go.
Mm-hmm. No Rangers, no Giants. White Sox, you know what? You're doing your best. I can't believe there's a single world in which they are buying Jeff Hoffman right now. But honestly, that kind of rocks. It'd be really funny if we opened this save up and just like loaded the Sox. Like it's like Santander, Hoffman, just like every bullet except.
Yeah.
Horrid offer from the Mariners. No Tigers. The Braves offer isn't bad, but like it's like you said, it's kind of like a lot of solid.
Yeah.
Well, the Phillies offer isn't bad. Hilarious. They would attempt to trade back. We are not going to acquire Vaughn Grissom. That cannot. I mean, I kind of want to scout Dylan Beavers and see if in 2 weeks we would say yes.
Which offer is that? Sorry, Phillies?
Let me scroll back up before we. Dude, absolutely. Okay, another thing I never trade with the Brewers in OOTP either.
Okay, but Sal Frelick, though?
Slap hitting Sal Frelick, dude.
For a closer, I mean.
Yeah, but like, where's he going in our outfield?
For sure.
Maybe left.
No, we're okay on outfield defense. What else do we have?
His best trait is, I mean, Honeyman's not bad either, but like he can't play defense. This is like a fine offer, but like, well, he can bang, but like, that's not enough. Rojas, I mean, it's not bad, but like, it's not a bad offer, honestly. Who is this? Okay, never mind. They think he's a first.
Dude. The Marlins offered Sasaki.
The wrong one. Look at the Pirates' cheap ass, bro. They still would want cash back. Dude, have some shame. Have some shame, Pittsburgh. Have some shame.
Bob.
Dude. You pay no one. You won't pay Jeff Hoffman? What is it, $8 million? That is tragic. Oh, my goodness. I don't hate the Rays offer. Of course, Tampa makes a compelling offer. But they have Mead as a first baseman. Oh, okay. They don't think Mead can play third base in this game. I take it back. I'm not interested anymore. Who are you? I don't know who this guy is. No, thank you. Shout out Cedar Rapids.
How far does Jeff Hoffman get us with this Astros trade we're cooking up, by the way? Like, if we start this deal with Hoffman, and then
let's say Hoffman for Melton straight, and then if they say yes to it, we'll add Smith. And if they are like, well, we'll make it work now to see what else they would want. Ooh, not close.
Not close.
What's a make it work now?
Nobody.
Nope.
Yikes. I mean, I guess.
It takes Santander to get.
I guess if your priority, dude, Dansby Swanson with another homer. What is he eating this week?
I mean, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to. I want to look at that Orioles offer.
Yeah. So sorry to finish my thought. I don't know if Hoffman's gonna get us anywhere with the Astros when the priority is build a dynasty. You're not trading for a 32-year-old closer, emptying the farm.
I agree. Yeah.
To build.
So I want to scout Beavers and then.
Yeah.
See where we can come back to this maybe because I really like the hit tool here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it would be nice to have. He could be a DH, but he can play a serviceable, not even serviceable. That's 60 plus. That's a plus left field.
Yep.
I would be interested in him.
I like it. Yeah.
So especially for a closer.
Yeah.
I want to see where this discrepancy actually is.
Yep.
Because also there's a low development risk. And if he does have this kind of potential,
let that.
So we're rolling with Hoffman. It's a shockingly we moved one major league piece to start this rebuild.
Yeah, because I think rebuild's a little aggressive. As a term for it, I think rebuild's a little aggressive.
Yeah, I think that we did a good job. Oh, and then sorry, I gotta make sure that the lineup is the lineup on this side. What did we say? Bichette, Wagner, Guerrero, Santander.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they don't play Wagner against lefties. They play
Ernie Clement.
They play Davis Schneider instead. So they go righty heavy. Okay. So we're gonna need to find another eye guy to hit second. Oh, okay. Davis Schneider has fucking 70 eye, so I think that's a fair shout.
All right.
I say we just stack we still hit Santander cleanup. Let's just stack the righties and hit Jimenez ninth. Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Because Clement, he can't hit either. Honestly, Jimenez might even be a better hitter. Yeah, we're going to hit Clement 9 just because he is a god-awful hitter. We need to figure out third base, actually. That is a problem.
Yeah. But that's our only problem, position player-wise.
And shortstop. We need to figure out the left side of the infield.
Yeah.
The right side of the infield's taken care of. Jimenez and Guerrero, we can pencil in for the future. We got center field, which I like, figured out. We've got catcher figured out. And we're scouting Romo. We're scouting potentially maybe a franchise backstop, which I would like that too.
I will say also, if we are looking at Beavers, he may not slot defensively into this outfield that we're cooking up. That might be a DH.
He may not, but I think he would DH, and Wagner would be would maybe play. Well, honestly, Will Wagner might be a guy that we maybe teach. He may be an improved third base defense in the offseason. Because look at this. If we can get this power up a little bit with him, I say in the offseason we go hard on training Will Wagner. And I say because I really look at this. Charismatic leader, the trouble keeping up is going to be a bit tough to teach him stuff, but the contact is there. If we can just get him to unlock a little more power.
Yeah. Yeah. Or he can get ready to learn Chicago White Sox.
He can get ready to learn Chicago Dogs. He can get ready to learn Schaumburg Boomers.
Okay, the last thing that I want to see is what does our bullpen look like?
Oh, yes.
After that, I'm ready to play some baseball games here.
Hoffman, I like closing games. Yep. Look, it's a lot of 2.5 stars.
Yes, Dick Lovelady, baby.
Yeah, 2.5. Dylan Tate, 2-star. He stinks. What's he making? 1.5. You cool if we just DFA this guy and put him on waivers?
Sure.
Hear me out. When it's opening day, let's go to the waiver wire and poach all the better relievers that good teams had to put on waivers.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
We're gonna waive and DFA you, young man. Goodbye. Chad Green, 2.5 stars. This guy's 34. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Hey,
he fields the position well.
You know what? That seems to be a theme with our ball club, which I actually really like. I mean, I love the idea that we're like a pitching defense factory. And then you're also 2.5. Okay, so let's do this. Transactions, waiver wire. No, I'm not interested in any of those guys right now. We'll go to opening day. There'll be some names on here. There always is a name.
Yeah. Ian Anderson's not a dude in OTP anymore, huh? I feel like at one point he was a hot up and coming.
Didn't he have TJ? I'm pretty sure he had a bad string.
I'm sure he did. He's with the Angels this year. He is not doing well. Yeah, before this year, he hadn't seen the major leagues since 22.
Well, we're looking for
Ian Anderson.
Better than 500 ball.
I think we can. I don't hate our roster for that right now. I mean, it comes down to the pitching, but.
So we're not in on Beavers. We're not in on Beavers.
Oh yeah.
We're looking at a fourth outfield. Well, I mean, the defense is good enough to start, but
we have defense. I mean, we're not concerned.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's just not the prospect for us. We have picked up a player from the Dominican Republic as well, thanks to our Whoa. Dude, our scouting director is willing to take some chances. That much is clear. Okay.
Top 100 prospects. That's not us.
We should have 2.
Oh, this is only opening day because of the Tokyo series. We still have a week.
Correct, we do.
Change.
So we have we have 5 guys in the top 200. Woof.
Yep.
That is tough to say the least.
Dare I add, yeesh.
Yeah, man, that's not super pleasant to look at. Honestly, Charles McAdoo being that low, golly, this game hates him. I actually really like him in real life. Fun fact. Okay. So I think we're good. I mean, pitching-wise, we're not touching the rotation, right? We're good with –
yeah, we'll let it ride for now. I feel like
honestly,
maybe
out of respect, you got to put Bassett 3. Francis
I think so, yeah.
Got to respect the elders here. We'll just move Yariel Rodriguez to the pen.
I Okay, Michael Bush had himself a little Tokyo series. Look at that.
So did Pete
1800
State, 2
OPS.
homers. Oh, look at that. None of our terrible relievers got picked up.
If only that's how the Tokyo series actually went.
Do we have a 26-year-old like decent reliever just sitting in?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna call this guy up, right?
Sure. Let's do it.
League minimum, I assume. Minor league contract. I mean, we'll check waivers to be safe, but like, we do have it. Okay, Brendan McKay signs with Staten Island. $250,000 says he doesn't. Like, really, dude? I think not, pal. Yeah, you signed with us, actually. I don't want to lose. Like, I don't want to give up on that.
No, I like it.
As a first baseman, what is he? A plausible enough hitter.
Yeah.
I can lie to myself and say we could coach him into at least getting the 30s. But I mean, a little bench left. A little bench left. You never
he's an extremely hard worker. It's better than
That's
some
what
of
I
them.
mean. Like, I like the dev trade. And this guy signed with Southern Maryland. Yeah. Again, what are we going to say, Rudy? $250,000 says you didn't.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's like a signing bonus. As far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
I'll throw $250,000 on that. Okay.
Oh, man.
So he's still a good outfielder. It's just
the bat is not quite there.
Not quite. But does this then lower the asking price? Not in the slightest.
No, because it doesn't change what Houston thinks of him, only what we think of him.
Right. Okay. Well, sorry, head scout. I was on OSA. This is what we think. We think he's major league ready, at least right now.
Yeah, our scout's a little higher than OSA, right?
Mm-hmm. Our scout thinks he could. I mean, look at that. When I look at if we can get that guy to 50 across the board.
That's a player. That is a player right there.
I mean, the speed, the base running, like.
Yeah.
Varsho in center, we put this guy in right, and we put Springer in left. Santander DHs.
And then we trade Springer and Santander and put.
I said we'd have to trade Santander in the hypothetical. All right, like let's say for the sake of argument. Okay, so we're not doing this.
What makes it work? Like, does anything make it work?
Oh, just also our number one prospect.
Our two best prospects.
Yeah,
okay.
I think not, buddy.
We're not like Melton. We're not high enough on. Cam Smith. Where are they at with Cam Smith? Where are we at with Cam Smith?
We are
low, relatively low.
We are. I think a little bit more bullish on the hitting, and defense. We're more bearish. But he's also ranked 70. Oh, we should have also looked at that. What is Melton ranked? Is it like some crap where he's ranked like 13th? He's not even top 100. What does Cam Smith cost? What does Cam Smith cost?
I mean, if you're looking for a third base, like a defense, a guy you can hold down third base defensively, I don't think Cam Smith is it. I mean, at the end of the day, we're not going to pry, close to major league ready prospects from the Astros, right? That's just not going to happen if they're wanting to build a dynasty. So we'll pivot.
I suppose we'll pivot, but that is quite hilarious that they asked for Santander and our top 10 first-round pick from last year for a guy that's not in the top 100. I mean, we're also completely forgetting that like we still have Tiedemann, who low-key might just be our closer in the future, but
oh my gosh, this stuff is crazy. Yeah,
I worry about stamina, and we're gonna have to see how good he looks coming off the TJ, because he won't be ready to go.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is our top prospect. Okay, I see.
Well, one of them. The other guy is the guy that we just drafted. We just drafted this guy though, out of where is he from again? I think ECU. It's literally right here. I'm stupid.
Yep.
ECU. There it is. But he's good. Like this guy is gonna. This is more workhorse type, but
okay.
Like you see what I mean.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw like 95, like 94, 95, and he's gonna have good command of 4 pitches.
Yeah.
Dude, Ryan Helsley
Okay.
is balls that are bouncing 5 feet in front of home plate, and guys are swinging at it tonight. Woo, baby.
What? So we don't really have anything else to do at the moment. We're not
I
getting
think
this
we're getting the opening
Astros
day,
trade
buddy. I
done.
think we're getting the opening day.
Now
Let's
we're
make
checking
sure
the
we
waiver
look
wire.
at MLB.com's preseason predictions as well. See where they have us finishing. I'm going to guess they have us finishing 78 and 84. That feels like a – oh, and Varsho's healthy for opening day? You bet, pal. We are going to have to send – I don't know who you are, Tommy, man, but we're going to send you down because you're not good. Dalton Varsho comes up. We still have 2 open roster spots for relievers.
Waivers.
We're going to check waivers in 2 days. Otherwise, we do have both the guys that we purchased from Independent League Ball.
Yeah.
I want to see what this guy looks like as a reliever because he only has 35 stamina. Awesome.
Looks
The
good.
guy that we paid $250,000 for, like, as a reliever, look at that. I mean, the pitches aren't phenomenal, but, like, apparently he just gets it done.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. And a cheeky first base late game 60 grade defender, maybe?
You're
That's kind of fun. What does Brendan McKay look like as a reliever, too? Should we just go in-house here? What happens?
the stuff plays up a little more.
The control plays up. I guess he seems like a guy we should develop in the minors. The other guy feels a little bit more
Ready. Yeah.
ready and like set, but like I want to see what we can do for McKay. I'd like to see how we can develop him here, but I'm comfortable if you are calling up Jack Lebowski here.
Yeah.
The independent league. I like that. We're having some fun here, and honestly, we got a 26-year-old.
Yeah, but let's wait and see.
Like, look at those.
Let's check waivers, and then it's either Robertson or if we find someone better on waivers.
Yeah, I agree. But I like that we got another young guy option. If we can,
Yep.
hopefully we can. Like, I'm hoping that's low. Never mind. I forget that's
Oh, we have David Dahl. Dude, this is like legendary Diamond Digest meme status save.
We don't have there's no one on waivers yet. Let's go 2 more days here, see what we got. Nothing. So we're gonna call it the in-house guy.
Wait, that's position players.
It was everyone. All players.
Oh, damn.
There's just nothing on.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
Do you want White Sox legend?
No.
No.
All right. Well, I like what we got then. Let's run it.
Well, we now have
run it up.
a very high. We now have a very high scouting on Lebowski here. I like this as a little bullpen piece. Look at this, 60 control. We may have a guy here that can.
Because that's the other thing I'm forgetting or kind of remembering now is with our coaching staff. I mean, these guys should play up to the potential.
Yeah, they should play up. They should live up to the potential here. I like this lineup. I like this little find we had. I've never had this guy on. Well, let's go to the pitching staff and let's give him a role here. Ask for the bullpen. Oh my God! They immediately shoved him to the 8th inning based off of. So we're discovering the Blue Jays problems because the guy that we saw from indie ball is our setup guy.
Yeah, yeesh. Do we still have to add guys to the roster? We only have 6 relievers right now.
We have one more to add. 5,
Robert?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we do need to send a hitter down. Oh, because we activated.
Oh, we added Varsho. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we're going to trade Straw. I'm silly.
Okay.
Because we're going to put Varsho in center, right?
Yep, send it.
Like that felt easy to like. We'll get value because he's a good defender. Let's start a little prospect package. Can we get anything for Mr. Straw here? Nothing at all. A single prospect, perhaps.
Who needs outfielders? The Royals. What are they willing to give up?
The Royals could perhaps be a team to target. Yeah, there's no way. Does he have a no trade clause? Like, what is this? Expects to be a bench player. Well, that is good that he won't cause a problem.
Is there somebody else that like?
Oh, let's go team by team here. D-backs, no. A's, no. That's sickening, by the way, that they're right there. Braves, no. Orioles, no. No.
I mean, Braves like maybe could use an outfielder, although in this game Profar's not suspended, right?
No, he's not. Cubs, no. Reds, yeah. Guardians just traded him, so no. Rockies, no. No. Yeah, actually, Houston could. But are they just going to call up?
I
Milton?
don't. Can we
they
get Cole?
have Myers, who is just cheaper, Miles Straw.
Royals, yes. Angels, I don't know.
I mean, they're rocking Joe Adele in his 45 grade. The thing is, like, who are we getting from this farm, dude? I actually kind of like Ryan Cousteau, by the way. Oh, whoa. Hey, I know ball. Indulge me. I wouldn't mind. We need pitching depth.
Sure.
Yeah?
I don't hate
what
it.
We can do here.
He's an extreme fly ball pitcher.
In this park, that's not bad, right?
I don't actually know how Rogers Center plays. This is the other thing that's good about me.
We'd have to eat some money here.
Yeah, but we can handle that. What's Straw's contract?
It's like $5 million. Okay, dude. You can have either like your starting second baseman or your best prospect. Mind you, this is their like 30th.
Well, that's not our starting second baseman. We have Jimenez.
Or yeah, but he's our starting DH technically.
Yikes.
And like we talked about, maybe trying to build him out as a third base guy, you know?
Yeah.
Which I would be in favor of.
Okay.
So so that's not an option. If no one wants Straw, let's just go back to our roster. We can just drop like Ernie Clement, dude.
Yeah, we don't. Like one of these guys probably clears waivers.
Sorry, that was instinct. My bad. Different birds. I was like, we didn't DFA anybody. Okay. Schneider starts against. I think it's Clement is the guy that we got to drop.
Wait, we have 3 second basemen and 3 catchers right now.
Oh, Clement is a good backup shortstop. Should we just let's put a Bethancourt on waivers, right?
Yeah.
Even though technically he is the highest rated catcher that we have, that's kind of crazy.
He's also our Cubs legend, Christian Bethancourt. He's also our like depth for the first baseman, but yeah.
Yeah. Also, that's like we'd have to teach him that.
Oh yeah.
I think he's technically our backup, but we.
Okay, hold on. Go to our position players right now and look how many like infielders we have. I feel like it's too many. I feel like we have too many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 technically, but here's the thing: like, not him. He is actually an infielder. I meant like Barger is listed as a third baseman, but like
he's an every.
It's a semantics. So in theory, we have 6 infielders and 5 outfielders, which is what I would prefer to have for a build anyway.
Okay. All right.
Like, because do you want 6 outfielders?
No, I think we still have one too many position players. Or are we good?
No, by putting Bethancourt on waivers, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'd have 13 pitchers.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah. Because then, and I say we're going to call up Nick Robertson, this young man from James Madison University.
I think we need to call up 2 right now.
We're down. We only need 1, remember, because we call it the independent guy. Oh, we do need 2.
No, we had 11.
Okay. Who's Josh Walker? Our scouting accuracy is very high on him.
Why not give him a little time to shine? What do you got, Josh? Not so much a leader as a follower. You need some of those.
I was gonna say I'm fine with that. They've got a weird amount of bullpen depth. Like
and none of it's good. Like
yeah. I just had them AI do the minor leagues for us. Just now that we've added guys, you know what I mean?
Okay. So this is our roster. Let's play some baseball.
Real quick. They always try to make him like a lefty specialist reliever instantly, and I'm like, well, he's 21 at high A, so I don't know why we're trying to do that instantly. Let's real quick also get to we're gonna have to
redo our lineups a little.
Just regenerate the depth chart.
All right.
Oh wait. Oh, we're silly.
There. Oh yeah! Yikes! Close call.
Varsho should hit 7th, 8th.
We are a little lefty heavy against righties here.
We are, but I don't mind that. The inverse is worse. Like we have the depth to go like super righty heavy, which I like. It's a diverse lineup. Like this is. It's just a fine baseball team. Like fine might be
if the utility guys play up, this is a great Not great.
Yeah.
It's a good, position player core. The utility guys definitely have to play up. They're all kind of average to above. And if you get the above and you get the right mix of them, I think it could work.
And then make sure we swap in Varsho for Straw again. I like that he's hitting there. What's Kirk look like? Yeah, I think I like that too.
It's fine to me.
All right. Meet the 26 men. Honestly, dude, like, for a rebuild, that's a lot of 2.5 star, 2.5 star. Like, it's a lot of solid.
It is, yeah, it's a lot of solid. And I mean, the top end is potentially, you have a couple good-looking bats. You have an elite defensive center fielder.
And we're not bad. I don't think we're bad defensively anywhere.
I don't hate it.
Barger at third, 55 defense. Like, think about around the horn defense. 60. Like, Vlad is our worst defender at 50.
Yeah.
Like, this is a good ball club, man.
So we need to get, like, a defensive first baseman, no? And get him to DH? Or do we want him?
Or do you want to dump, honestly, what I'd love to do? I want to dump all the dev lab into Vlad at third and see what we can chew out. Because, like, if we can chew out 55, if we can chew out 50 grade Vlad third base defense, I would laugh so hard.
That's what this is for, right?
Yeah, it's 25-30 right now, but again, I go back to our coaching staff. It's legendary. And the way that they've worked Vlad, like, I see that. That says to me we can get a guy that will put the work in the offseason. We actually know what we need to do in the dev lab for Vlad in the offseason is we're going to pump a ton of stuff into gap power.
Oh, yeah.
Praise hits it